Good morning, students. We are going to start another new topic in O-level maths, that is simultaneous equations. So the points to remember and understand are, while solving simultaneous equations are two or more independent equations that share one or more variables such as x and y. They are called simultaneous equations because the equations are solved at the same time with a single solution. So that's why these are called simultaneous equations. The number of the variables in simultaneous equation must match the number of the equations for it to be solved. An example of the simultaneous equation is 2x plus 4y is equal to 14 and 4x minus 4y is equal to 4. So here you can see two unknown variables are involved and two equations are given. So these are called simultaneous equations. Each of these equations on their own could have infinite possible solutions. So the solutions can be infinite. There are more than one solutions. We can solve simultaneous equations by using an algebraic method, and number two, drawing a graph. But today's lecture will be about algebraic solution. Solving simultaneous equations. When solving simultaneous equations, you will need different methods depending on what sort of the simultaneous equations you are dealing with. There are two sorts of the simultaneous equations you will need to solve. So the kinds of the simultaneous equations may be linear simultaneous equations and quadratic simultaneous equations. But today's topic is about the linear simultaneous equations. A linear equation contains terms that are raised to a power that is no higher than 1. So linear simultaneous equations will those equations in which the maximum power of the variable will be 1. For example, 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Here you can see the maximum power of the variable is 1. So that's why this is called linear simultaneous equation. Linear simultaneous equations are usually solved by what's called the elimination method, although the substitution method is also an option for you. How to solve simultaneous equations? To solve pairs of the simultaneous equations, you need to use the elimination method to get rid of one of the variables. So the first challenge before us will be how to eliminate one variable from the simultaneous equations. Next is find the value of the variable. So we will find the value of the variable, and next step will be find the value of the remaining variables using the substitution. So when we will be on this stage to find the value of the one variable, we will put it in the equations to find the value of the other variables. Number 4 is clearly state the final answers. So you have when you are on this stage to find the answers of all the variables, just clearly mention the answers. And the last step will be check your answer by substituting both values into either of the original equation. So that will be the last step. When you got all the answers, put all the answers in either of the simultaneous equation. If the left hand side is equal to right hand side, so that will be the sign that your answers are okay. Okay, students, the next topic which we are going to do is simultaneous linear equations in two unknowns. Two unknowns stands for x and y will be involved, or some two alphabets from the English letters will be involved. Maybe AB, maybe XY, maybe PQ will be involved. So that stands for two unknowns. And simultaneous linear equation stands for maximum power will be 1 in the equation. So you can see X is having the maximum power 1, Y is having the maximum power 1. So this is the meaning of the linear equation. Okay, now we are going to solve some simple questions from the worksheet. So look carefully at the question. So here is a question that is x plus 3y is equal to 12 and x minus 4y is equal to minus 5. So the method is first name the equation. For example, this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. and we will pick the simple equation out of the two. Here is equation number 2 is simple one as compared to equation number 1. So for example, we have picked the equation number 1. So we will write from 1, and from 1 we will make the subject x and y. Which one is the simpler one? For example, x is easy to make the subject by transferring minus 4y to the right side, so it will become 4y minus 5. Call it equation number 3. So here is x is the subject now in the equation, and after making subject, put the value of put that value in the other equation. We have taken it from equation number 2, so put it in equation number 1. If you have made the subject from equation number 2, you have to put it in equation number 1, and if you make a subject from equation number 1, you will have to put it in equation number 2. Like reverse process will be there, because we have taken equation number 2 and make a subject. So from 2, this is the subject, so we will put this value in equation number 1. So here is 2x, so 2, and x is here, so we will put the value of x here. Plus 3y is equal to 12 will remain as it is. Okay, we will solve the equation now. 2 4s are 8y minus 10 plus 3y equal to 12. From here, 8y plus 3y will be equal to 11y. This minus 10 will be transferred to right side, and it will be added to 12, so it will become 22. And from here, y will be equal to 2, because this 11 will go to the denominator of the 22. So y is 2. So the answer of the y is 2. After getting the answer of one variable, put it in this equation, which is the new one you have made. So put it in 3. So x is equal to 4, and in place of y, you will place the value of y, that is 2. Minus 5 will remain as it is. And from here, 4 2s are 8, minus 5 will be equal to 3. So the value of the x is 3. So this is the method, and these are the full steps. So look at these steps carefully, because these steps will be used again and again. Question will get more tough and tough, but steps will be same. Okay students, here is another question involving fractions now. So method will be same, steps will be same, only fraction values are involved. So first we have to pick an equation which is easy. For example, here is equation number 1 and here is equation number 2. So first we will pick a equation which one is easy one. For example, to me equation number 1 is easy, so I'm picking equation number 1. So from 1, first you have to choose a equation which is easy one. Next step is make x or y the subject. For example, from 1 just 2, put this shift this 2 to the right side, x will become the subject. So for example, look here now, x is equal to 1 by 3y, minus 1 will remain as it is, and this 2 will be shifted to the right side, it will be multiplied by the right side. So x is subject now. So call this equation number 3, because we have made the subject x from equation number 1, so put it in equation number 2. Now 1 by 4 into x. So in place of the x, we will put this value, 2 by 3y minus 2. plus 1 by 8y will remain as it is equal to 3 whole number 7 by 8. It will become 8 3s are 24 plus 7 31. So 31 by 8. Now solve it further. 2 2s are 4. So it will become 1 by 6 y, and now this 2 will be cancelled by this, so it will become minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 8 y remain as it is equal to 31 by 8 remain as it is. So 1 by 6 y and 1 by 8 y, leave it on the left side, and on the right side we have 31 over 8. Shift this minus 1 by 2 on the right side. Actually we are going to solve the value of the y. Here take the LCM of 8 and 6. For example, 8 6 are 48. Now read the table of 6 up to which 48 comes. So 6 8s are 48. So 8 will be multiplied to the numerator. It will become 8 by. This plus sign will remain as it is. Now read the table of 8 up to which 48 comes. So 8 6 are 48, and this 6 will be multiplied by 1. So it will become 6 by. Do the same process on the right side. 8 is the LCM. 8 1s are 8, and 1 will be multiplied by 31. 2 4s are 8. This 4 will be multiplied by 1. So it is equal to 35 over 8. On left side, 8y plus 6y, it will be equal to 14y. Divided by 48 will remain as it is. On the right side we have 35 by 8. Just make y the alone, make y the subject. 35 by 8 as it is. This 48 will go to the right side on the numerator, and this 14 will come to the denominator. So solve it now further. 8 6 are 48. 2 3s are, 2 7s are, and 7 5s are. So y is equal to 5 3s are 15. So y's answer is 15. Whenever you get the value of one variable, just put it in the equation number 3. So put in 3. Here is equation number 3. So x is equal to 2 into 1 by 3 y. So 1 by 3, and at the place of the y, put the value of y, that is 15, and this minus 1 will remain as it is. Now solve it. 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5, minus 1 4, 4 2s are 8. So x value is 8. So if you look clearly, these are the same steps. First choose the easy equation, and from easy equation make the subject of one variable. For example, we have x the subject from equation number 1, and then put this, because we have taken the subject from 1, put it in equation number 2, and from there find the value of one variable, and then after finding the value of the variable, put it in equation number 3, and you will get the answer of the second variable. So again I'm saying, look at the steps carefully. These steps will be used again and again. Here is another question of the simultaneous linear equation, but now decimal values are involving. Method is same, steps will be same. Beta, call first equation and second equation. The next step will be choose an easy equation from the two equations. For example, I'm choosing equation number 1. So I'm writing from 1. For example, I'm trying to make x the subject. So 0.5x will be left on left side, and shift this 1.2y to the right side. So it will become 2.6 minus 1.2y. And now shift 0.5 to the right side. We will have x as the subject. So 2.6 minus 1.2y whole divided by 0.5. Now you can clearly see x has become this subject. Call this equation number 3 and put it in equation for definitely we have taken this from equation number 1, so we have to put it in equation number 2. So put in equation number 2. Here is equation number 2, that is 0.8 x. So in place x we have to apply the value of this one, that is 2.6 minus 1.2 y over 0.5 minus 0.3 y will remain as it is equal to minus 2.5 will remain as it is. We have applied the value of x from equation number 1 in equation number 2. 0.8 by 0.5, you will get an easy value. 0.8 divided by 0.5. It is 1.6. So here is 1.6 now. Bracket will remain as it is. All other values will remain as it is. Now multiply it inside the bracket. So 1.6 multiplied by 2.6 equal to, it is 4.16 minus 1.6 into 1.2. It is now 1.92. Y is as it is, minus 0.3y and minus 2.5 will remain as it is. Okay, now minus 1.92 and minus 0.3 will make 2.22. Y is equal to minus 2.5 remain as it is. From here, shift this minus 2.22 to the right side. And this minus 2.5 will shift to the right, left side and it will become positive. So 4.16 plus 2.5. It will become 6.66 and this pen will be shifted to the right side, it will become positive. Now this will this 2.22 will come to the left side in denominator. On right side y is there, so 6.66 divided by 2.22, answer will be 3. So y is equal to 3. Here y's answer we have got. Okay, now after getting the answer of one variable, put it in equation number 3. So put in 3. Here is equation number 3. So x is equal to 2.6 minus 1.2 y, and in place of y you will put the value of y, that is 3 over 0.5 will remain as it is. Now solve it on calculator. 2.6 minus 1.2 multiplied by 3 equal divided by 0.5. It is minus 2. So this is the x answer. So beta steps are against. Okay students, here is another type of the question, that is we are having a rectangle and the statement is in the diagram. ABCD is a rectangle. AB is given this, BC is given this, CD is given this, and AD is equal to given this. A part is by forming these suitable equations, find the values of x and y. Actually this question is again of simultaneous linear equations. The only different thing is first we have to make the suitable equations. In our rectangle, you know, opposite sides are equal, so this side will be equal to this one definitely, because opposite sides in our rectangle is equal. So 2x plus 3y plus 5 should be equal to x minus 3y plus 13. Okay, now shift this x to the left side, it will become x because we are having 2x already. So 2x minus x will be equal to x. This minus 3y will be shifted to the left side, so it will become 3y plus 3y, it will become 6y. And this 5 should be shifted to the right side, so 13 minus 5 will be equal to 8. So look now, this is equation number 1. Again, this side should be equal to this side, so y plus 2x plus 16 equal to 7x minus 3y plus 10. Again, okay, in this condition we will shift 2x to the right side so that we can get x as positive. So 2x will be shifted to the right side, it will become, now total answer of the x will be 5x now. Okay, shift this y to the right side, we will have minus 4y, and shift this plus 10 to the left side, so it will become 6. So this is equation number 2. And you can clearly see now we have two equations. The remaining process will be same. Choose one easy equation and make this subject of one variable, and call that equation number 3, put in the other equation, and the remaining process will be same. Okay, beta, B part is, hence calculate the area of the rectangle. After getting the values of x and y by the same procedure, you will put x and y in length and breadth, because the area of the rectangle is, you know, length multiplied by width or breadth. So now, after getting the values of x and y, you will put here, you will get the length, and the answer of the length should be put here, and put the values of x and y here, you will get the width, put that value here, multiplying the two values will be equal to the area of the rectangle. So you have to do this question by yourself now. Okay, in section B, question number 1, B part is important because this is a statement question. Beta, this is the same question. The only difficulty is to read the statement carefully, and if you are able to make the equations correctly after reading the statement, the rest of the question will be same. For example, in this question, 5 years ago, Stephen was 8 times as old as Jason. In 3 years' time, Stephen will be twice as old as Jason. How old are Stephen and Jason now? So this is the requirement. So let's suppose we are letting these values. Let Stephen is X years old, and let Jason is Y years old. So we have let these two values. Now the requirement is 5 years ago. So 5 years ago stands for X. Stephen will be X minus 5 years old, and Jason will be Y minus 5 years old, 5 years ago. Okay, Stephen was 8 times. So Stephen is 8 times as old as Jason. Okay, from here we will make the first equation. So x minus 5 is equal to 8y minus 40. From here, just directly make the subject x. So x is equal to 8y. This minus 5 will be shifted to the right side. It will make positive. So the remaining will be minus 35. So for example, this is equation number 1. And the next thing is in 3 years time. So this is 3 years time. So Stephen will be x plus 3 and Jason will be x plus y plus 3. So in 3 years time, Stephen will be twice as old as Jason. So Stephen will be twice as old as Jason. Okay, from here, solve the equations. So x plus 3 is equal to 2y plus 6. Okay, this is the equation. Now put this value of x in this equation. Put the value of x. So 8y minus 35 will be placed in at the place of this one. Plus 3 is equal to 2y plus 6 will remain as it is. 2y will be shifted to the left side, so the answer will be 6y. On left side we are having minus 32, will be shifted to right side, it will become plus 32. It will become 38, 6y. So y is equal to 38 over 6. So 2 3s are, 2 1s are, 2 9s are, and 6 whole number 1 by 3 years is y's answer. Put it in equation number 1. So x will be equal to 8 into, put the value of y, that is 19 by 3, minus 35 will remain as it is. From here 8 9s are 72, 8 1s are 8, 15 by 3 minus 35 will remain as it is. Take the LCM. LCM will be 3. 152 minus 3 5s are 15, 1 and 10. So 52, so 47 by 3. And after dividing, 3 1s are, 3 2s are, 3 1s are, 1 will be carried, 17, 3 5s are 15, whole number 2 by 3. So this is the age of Stephen and this is the age of Jason. Okay students, here is another statement question. I have told you earlier, in statement question the only problem is to understand this statement and make the proper equation. If you are successful in making the accurate equation, rest of the question will be more easy because same steps will be followed. For example, question number 2, A part, the ratio of two numbers is 3 by 4. 7 times the smaller number is 17 more than the 5 times the larger number. Find the two numbers. So let the numbers are b, x and y. So the ratio of the two numbers, so definitely x over y will be equal to 3 by 4. Here we can clearly see x is smaller than the y. So at this spot you have to mention it also. x is smaller than y, because x is 3, y is 4. And from here we will cross multiply the values, so it will become 4x is equal to 3y. Call it equation number 1. Okay, read further this statement. 7 times the smaller number. So this is the smaller, so 7 times the smaller number is 17 more than 5 times the larger number. So 5 times the larger number is this. So 7 times the smaller number is 17 more than. So if we want to put equal sign in it, if this is more than, so we have to apply plus 15 here, so that will become two values equal, because this is more than 15. So we will apply plus 15 on the right side to make two values equal. Okay, call this equation number 2. Okay, from here you can get x as the subject easily. So from here x will be equal to 3 by 4 y. So put this value of x in equation number 2. So 7 will remain as it is, and in place of x we will apply 3 by 4 y, and right side will remain as it is, 5y plus 15. So solve it now. It will become 21y. This 4 will go to the right side, so 5 4s are 20y, and this 4 will be multiplied by 15 as well, so it will be 60. Shift this 20y to the left side, so y's value will become only y, and right side 60 will remain as it is. So this is the value of y. Ultimately you have to put it in equation number 1. So put this value of y here. So 4x will remain as it is, and 3 in place of y you will apply 60. So it will be equal to 180. 4x will remain as it is. Now shift 4 to the right side. It will be 4 4s are 16. 2 will be carried, and 4 5s are 20. So x value is 45. So beta, this is the method. The only difficulty in this kind of question is to understand this statement carefully, and if you are successful in making the accurate equations, there will be much easier. Rest of the question will be much easier because you will follow the same steps. There is a method to check the answers of the simultaneous equations in exams, either you are right or not. Because we have got the answer of x and y, just put these values of x and y in either of the equations, and if the left hand side will be equal to right hand side, it will be a sign that your answers are okay. So here is a equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. So here is a check. We are going to check the answers. So 3 will be placed in place of the x, and 2 will be placed in the place of the y. So 2 into x is 3 plus 3 into y, that is 2, should be equal to 12. So 2 3s are 6 plus 3 2s are 6 is equal to 12. So 12 is equal to 12. So that is a sign we are right. It means our answers are okay. So to more confirmation, we will put these answers in the second equation as well. So x is 3 minus 4 into y is 2 should be equal to minus 5. So now we will solve it. 3 minus 4 2s are 8 is equal to minus 5. So 3 minus 8 is minus 5. That is, left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is the sign our answers are okay.